Hi, this is DH Dunn, and welcome back to Loop Hero. And I'm excited to get back into it. I really enjoyed this last night. I think I have resolved the video hitching by cutting Twitch out of this altogether, and I'm just recording this straight, no online component at all. So we'll see if that makes things better. And so I've been looking at upgrading buildings, or excuse me, building a new building. And if we go to the build menu, as soon as I remember how to play this game, there we go. So the herbalist hut seems like the next one that we probably can build. We are 3 food supplies away from building that. Each food supply requires 12 rations. So if we get 36 rations in our next run, then we have a new building. Look at all this great stuff too. So statistics wise, we've spent about 30 minutes on our expedition. We have killed 85 monsters, including 2 goblin leaders and 2 harpies. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's head out on an expedition. And this kind of suggests that maybe there's going to be a time when we can pre-load some weapons or something in there, but not now. But we can mess with our deck, which is something I didn't know, so I made a change here. I took the spiders out, and I put the blood grove in. It looks like I put the chrono crystals in. If I put the spiders back in, we go over 13 of our max build, so we're gonna drop that out. Here's our confirm, here's our start. Back around the loop we go, and I think last time we were going clockwise, and now we're going counterclockwise. That's interesting. Alright, so immediately we get a meadow. Last time we did our meadows down in this corner here, and I think I'm going to try that again. Now what we learned last time is if you put something next to the meadow upgrades to some other meadow. Let's continue on. And I think this is the speed up. Yeah, that is the speed up. So we'll see how Tavi's doing. I'm not sure that I want to do a big speed deal. Alright, we got our first mountain, so that's going to up his hit points, 250. It actually doesn't up his hit points until we put something next to it. Now we've got the grove, which spawns wolves. And we also have the blood grove. A living forest preys on wounded occupants of adjacent tiles. May spawn something dreadful from their remains. Can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15 health. I'm going to put that here. And let's continue. Taking a little drink. Alright, I recognize the vampire mansion. The vampires, you know, they were good for getting... we got some cool armor. I'm going to put them over here, though. Treasury. Gives a random resource after placing anything on an adjacent tile. Can't be built adjacent to anything. Okay, interesting. Okay, so we want to put things around that. Okay, understood. Oh, and we got some items. I missed it. Let's see, these are both the same. They just have different graphics. So we'll take the shield. We'll take the armor that looks like it matches. And continue on into the second day. Probably going to do more about 30 minutes this time. But I don't really have a good timer. So, now that I can't see my online time. Let's see, so if we put this grove... oh, this is another one of these. I'm going to try to stack things together here. But if I put this next to this, we get a random resource. And let's see, what do we got? We have 3 rations. We want to get at least 12. We want to get a little closer to the herbalist. I'm really grooving on this thing. Alright, so we'll grab the sword, grab the ring. These are all worthless. Now we have a beacon. Plus 20 attack speed for all movements. Interesting. All units, excuse me. Extra movement speed. Maybe we'd want it... oh wow, look at the range on this thing. I kind of want it here so that it zooms us faster to the camp in case we need it. Yeah, we'll do that. See how that goes. Oh, on pause. And I'll let Tavi speed up here for a bit. More work on Shades of the Sea today. Very good progress. Again, we're almost done. Couple more days. Alright, 3 to 5, 4 to 6. Why would I do 3 to 5? Come on, people. Simple math. Alright. This, oh, it's the chrono crystals. Okay, doubles the effect of the day's passing on adjacent tiles. Like what? What would be a good one? I don't think we have any good effects yet. Okay, I'll just put that there then. And a meadow I'm going to put next to here so I get some extra resources. Alright, more slime still. Hey, mountains, we know what to do with those. Alright, we're up to 366 health. I keep forgetting to look at my items, but they're just gladiuses. Grab that. Grab that. I think when we get to 9 rocks and mountains, we get the harpies. Let's make sure that none of this is better. Alright, can't place this blood grove till we're done here. And I don't like this speed up. So I'm gonna turn that down. There we go. Ooh, this ring. Nice. So you can swap out equipment during a fight, apparently. Okay, how are we doing on rations? We would like a lot more. Rest of this stuff, man. Can't sell it. Just sits there. Whoops. Alright, down here. Can you mouse over these? And nah, it doesn't necessarily... I know what they are, but it doesn't say what they are. It's like checking these different options here. Alright, same shield we've seen already. No vampires yet. I think the vampires are only added to other fights, right? Adds vampires to battles. Alright, another day, 406 health. Doing alright. I think that's the road lantern, yep. We'll place it after this fight. Decreases the monsters in adjacent tiles, like right here. But do you really want your monsters decreased? That's kind of a question. Okay, this is definitely better than the sword we're using. Alright, look at that. Level 4 armor. Fantastic. Go, Tavi, go. I assume beating the boss will unlock another class. I have, you know, as I said yesterday, I have read nothing on this game. I watched some Let's Plays, though, from Northern Lion and Christopher Odd. But now that I'm playing it, I have stopped watching those. Because I just want to explore the game on my own and discover stuff on my own. But, you know, if you're looking for the greatest Loop Hero gameplay, yeah, this isn't it. It's not my goal. I like this around here. I wanna make the camp a safe area. Okay, we are missing some stuff here. Let's see, another rock. There's the big mountain. Look at that. We got a ton of noticeable change, and 20 changes form a metamorphosis. Will turn itself into something else if you collect enough of it. Okay, another meadow. Okay, what else do we got here? Scrap metal. Stick wood. Alright, keep going, Tavi. You're doing good. Yesterday, I think we got our health up to about 900 and something. Let's start another mountain over here. Put this meadow down here. He's pretty hurt, though. I wouldn't mind him getting a full heal out of this camp. Pause, please. Got a lot going on here. Now I wonder if we put this next to the camp, if it doubles the healing effect of the camp. I guess the camp isn't a daily, it's just on entering. Okay. That's still considered adjacent. We still get extra items for that. Okay. Lots of fights now. And then there's... I don't know if that's a goblin leader or what that is. A little bit past here. Yes, I think that is a goblin. Alright, Tavi, you're doing good, but I keep forgetting to check everything. There's actually a lot to keep an eye on. What's this? This ring? I like my level 3 ring. Oh, we have stuff to put down. Okay, cemetery. Let's see. Drop that there. Chrono crystals. Doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. I guess that means that they spawn more monsters. Which, you know, will get us more treasure. So I guess we'll go with it. Okay, now we have a level 5 ring that I didn't notice. Damage to all 5. That's great. I don't think this axe is as good as the other axe, even though it has the damage to all. I think that's a harpy that's just entered the battlefield. A nice quiet moment here after some hectic combat. Alright. Just a little slimy. But what did he drop? Oblivion. A bit of the Lich's magic. Causes anything to be totally forgotten. Erases any established tiles. Erases monsters from the road. So if you put this down, it can get rid of something. Why... What do I want to get rid of? I don't love this thing. Alright. I'm glad he's fighting the skeleton without fighting the harpy at the same time. There we go, though. Another mountain, which makes sense that a harpy would drop a mountain. Not getting these rations that I want, though. Now, do specific monsters drop specific things? Meadow. Okay. Everything down here seems pretty good. Alright, continue, Tavi. Just a slime. I wish you got paid for these weapons. Maybe there's a shop or something that's coming. Alright, another harpy just showed up. This area here could be quite difficult to get through. Let's take a look. So Oblivion can get rid of the goblin place. I didn't think of that. You can't place this adjacent to anything, but anything you put adjacent to it gets you resources. Well, I'm going to finish this here first. There we go. Look at all that. Look at all that. Wait. Don't move, Tavi. I want to look at this stuff. We're almost there. We actually got a food supply, and we're reasonably close to getting a second one. Okay, battlefield. Spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Enemy on adjacent tiles can become ghosts, so let's have it be not near too much else. We'll start on another one of these. Now this guy had a little buff on his icon. Hit points up to 789. Grove spawns a rat wolf. Vampire Mansion, put it over here. A lot of fights coming up. Oh, wait a minute. We missed this ring. Look at this thing. Magic damage 2, defense 2, counter 8, evasion 7. Nice. Nothing else. Let's take this meadow. Drop it here. Hey, I didn't tell you to keep fighting. Okay, can we pause, please? Thank you. Cemetery. Battlefield. Another... Oh, we could get 2 chests here. Now we have 19, so 1 more of these noticeable changes and we get a metamorphosis. Whatever that is. Okay, there's so much on the loop now. I'm very worried about Tavi's ability to get through this, but look, a level 6 one, and I didn't even notice it. Better level means we use it. Now, what I would really like is... Could you pause, please? I would like a... Wait, what do I want? I kind of forgot. Oh my gosh, what is that thing? Jeez, it's not looking good here. I'd love something new here. A helmet, better weapon, big health potion, but I bet you can't get those until you've leveled up some. Alright, here's enough to complete our second large mountain, but it didn't happen. Interesting. Alright, that harpy went right by him. Good. He's got 2 skeletons to fight. The question is, do we try another loop, or do we finish at this loop? I do not want to lose all the great items that I've got. We've got 2 whole food supplies now. I'm thinking about it. He's at half health. He doesn't have much to fight left, but there's that big orange guy right after. Now he's got a ghost or something to fight coming up. And I don't know what this orange thing is coming, but I don't like it. Okay, let's get this shield up. Let's see, magic damage to attack speed. I'd rather have the attack speed and the better vampirism. Get these here to get us some more goodies. We'll see what this is. What is it? Gargoyle. Artificial life. I mean, he's at 436. He just got this amazing sword, 20 to 30. Regen. Okay, I'm gonna say it strongly depends. Strongly depends on whether he full heals here. He did not. Honestly, I don't know what this thing is. I'm retreating. You keep all resources. Yeah, we worked hard for this stuff. So we're almost there. We could do another run, just enough to try to get this. Yeah, too bad there's no marketplace or something. So let's head back. I'm reasonably happy with the deck. You can't take that up. Oh, you can take this out. I think I'd rather have this. I didn't like this thing either. I don't need that. Stupid beacon. Wasn't too into these chronos. Alright. Do we have to have 10? Alright, do we have to have 12? Looks like we can go less. Alright. Going clockwise this time. A little drink. Next time I'm going to keep a timer or something, but basically my goal is to get us, get to build the herbalist. I got some stuff to put down. So I want the spider cocoon over here so that it has a chance to give us something before we start. We will put the meadow, let's say here. Oh, look at this. Better shield. Go for it. Alright, let's drop this meadow next to the other meadow and this rock over here. Nice. Okay, vampire. See, I'm starting to think that I maybe I want more of these guys out just because I want resources more quickly. I also forgot which direction he was walking. Alright, there's already a spider out. That's good. That's what I wanted. There's a rat, but we missed it. There's a vampire. Blah. Heroes of Might and Magic. One of my absolute favorite games, and a game that I really would like to stream. Used to give you... look at the spear. That's cool. Vampires are one of the things you would fight in that game. And they would say, blah, when you fought them. Alright, come on, there you go. Some armor. I saw that vampire armor last night, that was cool. This is a ring, attack speed. I'll keep the magic damage, thank you. Can't move this during the fight. Put the mountain in the center. Put the rocks all around. 397, here's a double spider fight. Okay, there we go. Put this here. Yeah, I'm sticking with this current ring. What do we have? Two rations. We need 12. You fight these guys. This time he dropped nothing that I could see. But the meadows drop the rations, which I had not noticed before. That drops a stick every time you go through it. Does it say that on the card? No. This is what? Is this literally a stick? It's stable branches. I thought it... Oh, it's the road lantern. Okay, hang on. Meadow. Gives me ration. Road lantern. Decreases maximum number of monsters. I don't want too much right around the camp. No, the spear is definitely better. This armor, it's debatable. I'll keep the bump on attack speed. Same, those aren't any good. I like the music as well. I like everything about this. I wish the graphics were a little bit more colorful. The color palette is a bit pastel and played out for me. But other than that, it's a very minor complaint. There we go. That took a while. Six, so we're halfway. Now we're 7. There's our mountain. And all these noticeable changes. Big spider fight coming up. Get ready for that, Tavi. Treasury. Oh, that's right. Treasury, let's put it here. Spider cocoon we'll put over here. Oh, I kind of forgot about weapons. And armor. Nice. Come on, Tavi. Keep going, keep going. No, I'm gonna keep the big armor there. And lots of spiders now. 624 health. 7 rations. We should be paying attention to what monsters drop what cards to see if that stays the same. So that was one of those rat wolves and it dropped a road lantern. Put that there. There's a stick. So this rat wolf, which has a bit of a buff or something because of this, that he also dropped a road lantern. Do rat wolves always drop road lanterns? Let's see. This guy dropped a spider cocoon. I gotta believe there's slime. Slime's probably just dropped random. This guy dropped a mountain. Let's put that next to this, which gives us one of these scrap metals. And another rock. Okay, that time the slime dropped nothing. Oh, I'll take that vampire ring. Thank you very much. Double spiders. They're creepy and they have like a... It looks like they have some sort of spike that shoots out their back. It's interesting. Cemetery. Oh, that spider showed up just as he was walking by. You see that? That slit in their back, and then the spike comes out. Alright, good job, good job. Let's get this meadow down. That's very important. Okay. Now, if you put something next to this, okay, you get... Alright, you get a noticeable change as this moves to blooming meadow, but it doesn't give you another ration. Okay, noted. Now we got a lot going on. It starts off so quiet. Okay, vampires, meadow. Here come some goblins. Goblin and a vampire at the same time. That's a lot of damage. This vampire is taking nothing. Oi. Okay, now I missed that oblivion or whatever it was because I can't get rid of these vampires now. I like the being able to edit the screen. Because actually what I'd want to do is get rid of the Goblin Town. 4 spiders. We only need 1 more ration. But I have concerns. Okay, he's at half health. I believe he can win this fight. Question is, should Tavi continue? What's that? Oh, battlefield. Spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Jeez, I don't know that Tavi can live through another run. Put that behind him in case he doesn't go. Let's see how much he heals. There's the chest. All these spiders, all these... this harpy... this goblin... Oh, I don't know. We don't have what we want. Gonna go one more. See if he can make it. If he can't, well, we learned where the edge is. Cemetery. Let's put that behind him. We're definitely done after this run. A slime in a chest. I wonder if the chest can be a mimic. Look at his health already. This isn't good. Alright, we have the ration if we wanted it. What would he lose? He'd lose the noticeable change, he'd lose the scrap metal, and he'd lose this. We're not going to retreat yet. Oh. Whoops. I clicked the wrong button. I guess we did retreat. Sorry about that. Alright, but we can make our herbalist hut. I'll put it right over here. It's a miracle that we could find some fertile soil, and that we were able to save some seeds of precious healing herbs. Oh, that's her. Oh well. But the real miracle is all these healing poultices and bombs still have any effect. ... We've already lost many people because of the cataclysm. It would be nice not to lose more to disease. And these potions can also help you. Take a bottle or two on your trip and your chances of getting back unharmed will be much higher. Okay, cool. So, do you sell us things? Herbalist hut. See, there's an upgrade. So the upgrade requires... I wish this said when you moused over it what they were. So, I'm not going to actually leave on another run, but I'm curious. If you go to Expedition, heals up to 3 potions. How does one get potions? I guess that's something I will figure out tomorrow. Alright, I think that's going to do it. Thanks for checking in with Taviano and from Shades of the Sea and Loop Hero. Having a good time with it. I will come back probably tomorrow and play a little bit more. So, thanks very much for watching. Stay safe, take care of each other, and I will see you next time.